I ask the God of my understanding, the Most High, to guide me in what I'm trying to do right now. I'm not asking for no like, click, or subscribe, but this is public. Should anybody find a way to come across it, sometimes you don't find things, they tend to find you. I am engaged in family dysfunction and family toxicity. And a long time ago, I used to say, why they doing this to me? Why they hate me? Why they don't like me? It doesn't matter the answer to that question anymore. It really doesn't. I know the answer. When you're trying to figure out the why and you don't know what that answer is, the only answer it could be is toxicity and dysfunction, envy, jealousy, and hate. So I've endured that 25 plus years. Well, I'm 55. I would argue even longer than that with different members of my family. And I would have to include family violence in that category. But always tried to solve this in-house. I never liked the government in my affairs, in any of my affairs, personal, economical, religious, whatever you want to call it. The only thing I want the government to do for me is provide hospitalization, sanitation in my community, pick the garbage up, get rid of the rodents, vermin, decent housing. If the country's at war, defend it because I'm a citizen and I live here and I don't want to be bombed. Things like that. The government, y'all do shit like that. Anything else, don't bother me. Stay out of my affairs. I'm not perpetrating on citizens, and I don't want to be a victim of a crime or anything like that, but anything else, stay out of my affairs. Don't like the government in my affairs and my business. It's millions of citizens that feel the same way. Black, white, indifferent, whatever. Many millions feel the same way. The government need not be in my life affairs. I'm coming on here publicly because the government is very, very much aware, because it hasn't been in-house for a minute. They managed to get in the mix. But guess what? Why is it that Samantha Farmer is the bad guy? That's what I want to know. Because government, guess what? Y'all done did everything except kill me. So right about now, if you want to fucking kill me, kill me. Kill me. You can say what you want, motherfuckers. Spell my motherfucking name right. That's what the fuck you do. You spelled my fucking name right. You put some respect on my motherfucking name. I was always a productive member of this fucking society. I treated people the way I wanted to be treated. I was kind to humans, kind to animals, every fucking thing. And I endured bullying. I endured physical, mental, emotional abuse. And I asked for relief. I sought relief. I went to the ancestors that's no longer here. Grandma, granddaddy, auntie, uncles, siblings, cousins. I asked everybody. When I went to the government, I asked the government, can you tell this motherfucker stop whipping my ass? This motherfucker raped me. Are you going to do anything about it? This motherfucker robbed me. These cops had me handcuffed on the ground and kicked me in my face. I couldn't block my fucking face. Blood all coming out my fucking face. And I tried to sue y'all bitches. Y'all put the forces out there. Y'all used my family and whipped my ass. Because I came in defense of me and my children. So every time on the news, when I saw motherfucking cops was getting killed, good for your fucking asses. Put a fucking bullet in there for me. Put a fucking bullet in there for me. I celebrated every fucking day. From August 12th, 1990 motherfucking 3. When y'all motherfucking cops did that shit to me. After my sister, one of them, the holier than thou Orthodox Sunni Muslimin, fucking fraud, wolf in sheep's motherfucking clothes, that one. That's just one sibling, but today I done got a couple of members of my family done asked the government that I'm capable of killing them or killing at least one or two of them. And they done ganged up against me in the government's courts. And they say they're qualified to have the court rule that everything I stood up for, that's not who I am. I'm not kind. I'm capable of murder. I'm capable of arson. I'm capable of rape. I'm going to be on the train platform and toss my sister on the train tracks and let the train run her over. She put that on Facebook. She put that on Facebook. The judge says, who's your witness? I got a witness. She named a witness. The last time I seen this lady, we was kids. I'm 55. The last time I saw her, I think I was 15. 15. My last conversation with her was, you moving to Colorado? And let me tell you how naive I was at 15. I said, but blacks don't even live in Colorado. Why are you going out there? You're going to be the first one in Colorado that's black. That's where I was the last time I had a conversation with this lady. But now she's qualified in 2021, 40 years later, in 2021, she's qualified, aiding and abetting bullies in my family, haters in my family, envious members of my family, family members engaged in toxicity and dysfunction in my family. You're going to get on the witness stand and say, yes, Your Honor, she is capable of these things. Was that my character I displayed to you, Regina? Was that the character I displayed to you, Regina? The last time you saw me 40 years ago? Or did you move to Colorado 40 fucking years ago and you're on the phone still kicking it with my sister? I ain't say you can't kick it with her. Y'all could be on the phone for 40 years. But you done came to the conclusion 40 years later that I'm qualified to kill my sister? Oh, she also said me and my husband, we're capable of rape. So he grabbed one knee, I grabbed the other knee, we opened the knee, and me and my husband is going to rape her. I have trial in July. I dare the government. Okay, first of all, they entertaining this. Entertain it. But when the decision at trial is made in July, I want the government to render a decision that's not favorable to me. Because then whatever grievance or complaints I had against members of my family, that's out the window. It's now me and you, government. I have been bullied by members of my family because they know who I am and they know what I stand for. Put some respect on my name. If I have nothing else in life, if I have nothing else in my life, I have my name. You go to all of the jobs that I ever had. You go to all of the classes that I ever sat in. You speak to my teachers. You speak to my supervisors, black, white, Asian, whoever. They will tell you who I am. So I left all of them and I came home and I'm some other person. I'm some other person. It's people in my family that know who I am. And they scared of the bullies in the family, so they won't even come to my defense. Cops whipped my ass August the 12th, 1993. Because of some lies that my sister said about me. And they came to the house and they handcuffed me and kicked me in my fucking face. That's what they did. So go ahead, government. Go aid and abet the bullies. Because that amounts, not that you give a fuck, but I'm a citizen, right? That amounts to violations of my constitutional rights. The 8th Amendment. Cruel and unusual punishment. That's what that amounts to. I've endured 25 plus years of abuse from my family. I'm what you call that black sheep. But when these fucking family members was starving, and when these fucking family members was getting evicted, out of the 100 plus members that was all alive, from elder to newborn, who the fuck y'all called? Y'all called me. I saved y'all. I fed y'all. I clothed y'all. And one family member paid me back by shooting my husband. Another family member called the cops on me and got me fucking assaulted. And I stayed in the corner 25 plus years. I let you mock me. I let you tease me. I let you make fun of me. I let you do indirect, direct, sarcastic, overt, covert. I let you do all of that to me. I said, don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. You strike back, everybody gonna be like, Samantha, why you did that? Samantha, why you did that? It's funny, you see every fucking thing that I do, but you don't see nothing what everybody else do. No accountability, no fucking consequence. You had me in the corner for 25 fucking years. What does the cat do after 25 years in the fucking corner? The cat scratch. I scratched. The pot simmered. 25 years on low, it simmered. 25 years later, it boiled. It boiled. The pot boiled. What you expect if you got it on simmer for 25 fucking years? I am a human. I wouldn't do nothing no average other person wouldn't have done. People wouldn't have waited 25 years. Bitch, they would have fucked you up a year ago. They would have fucked you up a year ago. And I defend myself. I defend myself. And now you got the government on my ass. Government, save me. Government, save me. And the government ready to entertain that bullshit. That's what you do, government. You reward the abuser. So now, every time, anywhere I go, she see me, all she gotta do, doop, 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 government. When I was sarcastically, overtly, covertly, indirect, direct, laughing, teasing, mocking. When I was doing all of this to her, she smacked me. Lock that bitch up. I'm not scared of Rosie's house, Rikers Island. I'm not scared of jail. I'm a correction officer retired. I did that 17 years. Ask the inmates that was in C-76, 1987 to 2005. Ask them about me. Ask them about me. Did I beat anybody's fucking ass? Did I brutalize anybody? This black woman got her respect and every fucking thing because I was firm and I was fair. Firm and fair. Fucking riot in the mess hall. And all them fucking COs, they closed the door on me and 6 other officers is in that mess hall with about 300 inmates. And they looked at us and they knew all of us was scared. And they said, let's get them. And they all rose up off the table, ready to rape us, kill us, whatever the fuck they was going to do. And only my voice and my hand told them to stop. And they sat down, hundreds of them. And they didn't do shit. But best believe if I wasn't fucking in that fucking mess hall, they would have slain motherfuckers in there. I'm somebody of character. I'm somebody of morality and modesty. And you trying to put disrespect on my name. Because I didn't stay a fucking crackhead. Because I escaped family dysfunction and family toxicity. Because I don't want to sit in it no more. For my health, I stayed away from people in my family. It was hard to be a sibling. It was hard to be a daughter. It was hard to be a cousin, a niece, a grandchild. It was hard. So I left y'all alone. In 2015 of March rolls around and grandma passes away. And I said, try again, because I was writing a book about it for therapeutic reasons. I was writing a book about it. And when grandma passed, I said, put the book down. Put the book down. Because people are going to say, why are you saying all this about your family? Why are you going to print something about your family? And I put it down 2015. And 6 years later, 2021, I'm right back where I was. I'm right back where I was. Y'all on the outside looking in. And y'all said I got it going on. So y'all still on that hate. Who said I got it going on? Because my house look clean? Because y'all think my marriage is all of that? Because I was able to secure $80,000 a year and I ain't got to go out and work for it. I just wait till it posts to my fucking account. Who said $80,000 was anything? Don't hate me because I'm beautiful. Because I sit in my bed and don't want to get out my bed because the devil got his fucking knee on my fucking neck. I want the knee off my fucking neck. So, cousins, Regina, siblings, the government, y'all can have your fucking day. Have your fucking day putting disrespect on my name. I am under trauma for putting up with this shit for decades. Trauma, post-traumatic stress. And you're going to reward the dysfunction, toxicity in my family. That's what you're going to do, government? It ain't about them now. It's about me and you, government. The hell to your government. I await your destruction. Every empire fucking falls. Every empire that was powerful, it fell. United Snakes of America, y'all are next. And I probably won't be alive to see it. Best believe, kill me right the fuck now. Because wherever my spirit goes will be in work to speed that fucking day along. Speed that fucking day along. I never start shit, but I have no problem with finishing shit. And y'all know that. That's why y'all dealing with me. That's why y'all dealing with me. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna be fine. I'm going to be fine. Really, I am. I'm crying and I'm upset. That's trauma. This loudness that appears to be rage and anger. No, that's passion. It's a big difference. I'm gonna be alright. I'm going to be alright. I have tools in place to get me through what I'm about to go through with this government. Y'all already got a hand on my family, but y'all not getting me. Y'all got a hand on my family, but y'all will not get me. And put me in a cell all the fuck you want. I done 17 years in Rikers Island. No, I wasn't no inmate, but I did 17 years in prison. My husband did 15 years in prison. He survived it. And so will I. It ain't nothing y'all can do to me. Best believe this. Nobody perpetrates on me. Nobody perpetrates on me. The natural laws says I can defend myself. Don't start nothing and it won't be nothing. I was always home minding my business. If I wasn't on overtime, double time, 2 jobs, 3 jobs, associate classes, bachelor's classes, master's classes, 4 children, grandchildren, cats. When I had time to fuck with everybody. I ain't had time to fuck with everybody. I worked so hard, I got sick. I had to stop, I had to slow down. My body said, you're killing us. And now I'm on 7 medications, surgery on my spine, diabetes, blood pressure. I don't smoke, I don't drink. Decades. I was a kid the last time I got high. My body is breaking down and the bitches abusing alcohol and drugs, they seem to be doing fine fucking with me. I'm gonna be fine. After my trial, I'm gonna put up another video. Let y'all know what happened. And if you don't see another video in mid-July, they dealt with me. And it's okay. It's okay. I'm saying just kill me. Get it over with. We ain't got to do this on no part-time basis. You can martyr me like you did Malcolm X and Martin Luther King. You killed them, kill me and get the shit over with. Don't do no part-time shit with me. Haters. Just get it over in one swoop. My beautiful face. Don't hate me because I'm beautiful. My beautiful spirit. That's all for now. Look out in July and you'll see what I'm talking about. No clicks, no likes, no subscribe. This is going to find who it is meant to find. I don't have to do nothing. Divine intervention. Stay away from family dysfunction and toxicity. Stay away from it. Just because somebody is blood related, that does not mean you have to endure their toxicity, their dysfunction, their envy, their jealousy, their hate. Because if they got all of the energy to do that, they got the energy to kill you. And it ain't got to be through no bullet. They'll make you suicidal or stress-related illnesses and diseases. They'll kill you. And they'll be, celebrate good times, come on. Da-da-da-da. It's a celebration. Oh, they can't wait for my downfall. Do you think if they here right now in this apartment, a fire, and I get burnt alive, ain't a tear gonna drop. They gonna be happy. That's what they waiting for. Y'all ain't gotta worry. God gonna give you y'all wish. I probably will die before y'all. And have all the celebration parties you want. Don't even come to my funeral. Guess what, bitch? We ain't coming. You ain't all of that. Yeah. I wouldn't want you there anyway. Don't come smiling. Oh, Samantha. When you really don't mean it. Don't show up. Matter of fact, I die. Just put the coffin in the living room. My children, my grandchildren, my husband. Maybe that's it. A few friends. A few colleagues, maybe. Keep it small. Keep it simple. Have the service. The plot is paid for in Farmingdale, New York. And that's it. That's it. Fake ones have to be, what was Little Kim? No time for fake ones. Sip some Cristal with the real ones. From East to West Coast, spread love, son. When they keep popping shit, counting bank funds. I acquired a little bit of bank funds.